Hello folks, thank you very much for your participation on my video. The channel Snapp-View. There is this very young guy that I always admire in NDC, National Democratic Congress. His name is Agbana. I don't know him in person, but I admire the guy. I admired his courage when it comes to politics. He gets involved, he gives all, and he's one guy I always talk about, Agbana. Today, he's in the Parliament, he's now a parliamentarian. There is an issue where he wants to shut up Afenyo Markin and the minority groups. Let's go and listen to what he has to say in this video. We'll be back with our reaction. Please watch this video.
However, Mr. Speaker, I find it very, very intriguing that the call for justice and the condemnation of what happened at Agbana North is coming from the minority side. I say so because, just like my honorable colleague, the Honorable Felix Ofosukwache, has said,
there is this issue in Agbana that the NPP is rather calling the state, which of course President Mahama is our leader now, the president of the nation. I think the NPP is vehemently calling the state to react on the Agbana issue. But now Endem, I think they are in the parliament and they are talking about it. They are just meeting on jaw and know how it goes. But the NPP has done worse than that some time ago. And Agbana is trying to pull strings. Let's go and watch the video. We have a lot to say, please. Watch this video.
NPP regime from 2017 to 2024, we saw how almost every election organized under them was characterized by violence. And not just violence, Mr. Speaker, state-sponsored violence. Mr. Speaker, I stand here in this house today as a survivor of the January 2019 Ayawaso West Ugon by election violence. Mr. Speaker.
Agbana Obonso very pissed off because he was involved in that kind of Ayawaso West Ugon seminar. What is some George meaning? And I hope so bekawaha. Now MPP for no they be omuya de wia. Na sebiu accidentally obisu ye omo a. Na ne chese womu ena omu de omu ye nipa. Ense omu de moja na nam womu mo. Ense eyana ye nyina ye hu ne si ye under the era of President Akufo-Addo, former President Akufo-Addo. Niema esi ye ewo election mo no ye si ye beka. Any anka the whole world your friend is say court no and everybody asema maye. The Hague and everybody you very say confrontations and issues are so yeah elections. Let's listen to Agbana what he has to say. Watch this video.
I went to the Legon Hall polling station as a national executive of the NDC, properly accredited by the Electoral Commission. Mr. Speaker, I had no weapon, not even a pen or paper. I had no weapon. I had no pepper spray. I only went to the polling station as a national executive.
He went to the polling station at Ayawaso West Wagon and he was attacked. He was attacked over there because it was the MPP that was in power by then. MPP didn't have power. I am doing the program for Ghanaians, of course. I am very sorry, my listening. But one MPP for no omo attack papa we. And to bounce say he's very furious and some can furiosity umumano, if there is a word like that. What do you say? That be our omu yo bia. Omu peso be beka omu die no. Ye kasi ye kan nyama MPP for ya. Nipa sebi ye yu omu kwan fi omu nse ebinu ene omu nan ewo mochiri ana ebinu mu nan kra yesie nanu na body no wo hona adi nyine fi MPP techi myself Ayawaso West Wagon Ejura ye hu ni nyina live on television But President Mahama Nsubai, there's no probe. Bibi anywhere because now Endem Agbana is so tight on what he's saying, so we need to hear what he's saying. What is
the Electoral Commission to observe elections? But Mr. Speaker, men cladded in national security apparel
thank you
moved to me and attacked me. They did so in the presence of the military, and that is why I am surprised that the former defense minister, under whose watch we saw the military used for such pettiness, could today be demanding for investigation. What did he do when he was Minister for Defense? Mr. Speaker, right in front of the military, in front of the police, I was attacked in front of
You see, the only thing the MPP knows how to do best is always to cry foul when it gets to their thing. That's the only thing they know how to do best. When you hurt any MPP personality today, the whole world will hear about that. But if MPP hurts NDC, the NDC will never talk about it. I don't know whether they sometimes behave like what you call it. There is a word for this, like a coward. But NPP, any little thing you do to them, you hear them shouting as if their mothers has lost them. They have lost their mothers or their parents. Okay, they talk too much. They cry for foul too much. They make people hear that they are hurt. But when they inflict the same pain on someone, they don't reason that for the person. Womunyi hu se o ma say obi ade o ma kum obi ba o ma obi ba e apache sesi asabi and order them. We do o mo so dia na mo pese o mo tintim no obi ho. Endem Agbana ni nsem na kakakra yenko ti. Let's go and listen to a little bit of this man's story and we'll be back, please.
PPP national executives. I have records, their voices, pictures of MPP officials who praised and even mocked Sam George and I that they could have done better or the tax should have beaten us better.
They are very bad people. This is Endem Agbana telling us his side of the story.